Y'all, slow down. Okay. Yeah, the twins are like, bye. See ya. I know, I was half expecting this to fail. I'm glad it didn't. Yeah, this looks cool. This is it, the first stop, that is. Good, looks like your friends... Ah, look at that, yay. Looks like your friends knew better than to follow us. Are these your headquarters? Peloton and Sprint don't stack? Oh, yeah. But the other one is on when the first one wears off. No, we're stopping here so we can check for pursuers. Since it appears you've kept to your side of the bargain, we can carry on. Yep. 7 gems. Hey up! That's right. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. New high heels, that's right. Okay, go. Do. Well, how are we doing here? Oh. Flying Porksy! Yo, nice cars, man. Oh, was this the place from... Yeah, dude, I think this was a place from the trailer. Maybe not the trailer. The skills video? Maybe the skills video. Ah, Kruggy, I know, right? I can't wait for the next progression server, man. I'm gonna make a roaring reappearance. Oh, hey, Alfie and Alizé. I mean, don't help too much. Thanks. All the story, they're not allowed to help. Well, screw them. You said they shouldn't do anything? Well, I won't do anything either. That's a Dargan. Oh, man, they didn't know how to deal with a tempered. Highly doubt if you saw it yesterday, but it was the big century day. Day 1 sub 100 years later. So glad you're still doing UCO. It's been an awesome time. Whenever I do get to come in and watch, keep it the good work, man. Turkeys with the 100-month sub. Hi, dude. Thank you so much, Turkeys. I really appreciate that, buddy. That is kind of a huge amount of support, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Incredible. Lion Ray, I will send it right now. Yeah. Alphamir says, hey, Cohh, what are your thoughts about Icarus so far? Is it a buggy mess like people say, or is it enjoyable? Here's what I think about Icarus. It is about 90% what we've all done 100 times before in survival games, with a dash of bad optimization, and about 10% interesting mission-based structure, and like actual new world and stuff to do. So, I mean, like Icarus, I'm having a decent time in Icarus because I like survival games, and I've done it all before and I'm doing it again. But at the same time, like, it's weird because I'm enjoying it, but it's pretty boring. Like there's really not a lot of, there's like benefits and negatives to the mission structure. The benefit is that you're constantly kind of doing it all again, which if you like survival stuff, you know, is okay. But at the same time, you never really get the opportunity to like build a big base and stuff like that. So, you know, that's like, it's kind of a negative in some ways. How can you be enjoying it if it's boring? There's lots of things that I enjoy doing that aren't like wildly engaging. So, you know, that's kind of the situation I'm in with Icarus. Like, it's a good way to just kind of relax and chill and spin your wheels, but it's not super engaging. Yeah. I was kind of hoping it would be a little bit more engaging, but it's not. That being said, like it's not a buggy, terrible mess. It does have bugs and it's definitely not optimized, but I mean, it's not a, like, for instance, a lot of people have been saying like, oh, it's Dean Hall. It's another DayZ. Dude, when DayZ came out, it was unplayably terrible. And even now, DayZ is not great. Icarus is currently in a better state than DayZ probably is currently. So it's like, you know, it's by no means, I feel like people are making it out to be a lot worse than it actually is, but it's not great. So, you know, it's kind of in this middle, like, for me, it's in this middle, like, it's okay. It's not terrible. It's not amazing. It's just, it's okay. It's okay. So the outpost is meant to be your permanent base. Yeah, but there's no reason to do it because you can't bring your stuff into maps. So it's like the point of the outpost is kind of weird. If you could make stuff in your outpost and then put it in your pod and take that to maps, that would be one thing. But you can't really do that. So there's no point to it, really. Yeah. Hey, DJ Knight, what's up, buddy? Yeah, man. I'm doing the Final Fantasy thing. Not so great for the channel, but I'm having fun with it. Having a good time with it. These people deserve only death. I stayed my hand before only out of a desire to remain undiscovered. That is still the higher priority. We should continue to avoid any unnecessary confrontations. Keep following the railway. Ha! Oh, please, DJ. Good to see you, man. I think you can do that with blueprints. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, the mission structure makes it so you basically have to restart every time you do a drop, which is kind of cool. But at the same time, you know, it again, there's positives and negatives to that. Yeah. Mr. MX says, I thought Final Fantasy XIV was super popular. So popular that people can get in. Oh, yeah, it's super popular to play, but the problem is everyone's playing right now, so no one wants to watch it. Which, I mean, I knew that coming in. That's why I'm still playing it right now. But yeah, no, it's wildly popular right now because people are working to the main story and everything. They don't want spoilers, so they're not watching on Twitch. Which again makes perfect sense. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, dude, these are super tempered soldiers. Yeah. I just really want to play it, so I don't really care if it does poorly. I just really want to play it. Yeah. I appreciate that, Muzilla, and the people that have been playing and getting ahead of me and come back and watch. I'm not playing it all day, every day, specifically so people that want to can stay ahead of me. Yeah. Do you ever think of anything fun to do for the 100 years now it's finally here? We've been thinking of a couple things, but we haven't really finalized anything yet, turkeys. Yeah. Still figuring it out. Now that you've seen these monstrosities for yourself, perhaps you'll think twice before speaking of a cure. Well, dude, not our first time. Not our first time. This is not our first rodeo. Still the Northwest. Wait, what? There's a thing right here? What is this? Tertium? It's got to be under the ground. Oh, and here's where we go under. Cool. Okay. That works. I thought Cohh was rolling a sage. I did, but I'm still doing the main story as mac and cheesist. Let me get this first. Actually, let's do this. Thank you, that lurker. All right, should be like right over here somewhere. The west. There it is. Man, this is a cool area. This is wild. Hmm. $340 to the west. That is definitely going to be in a new area. So let's go back here. I use Cohh as background noise. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I appreciate your lurk. Oh, here we go. If chocobos were real, would you eat one? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Delicious. If lalafels were real, I'd eat them. I'd bake one every night for dinner. Delicious baked lalafell potato. Delicious. Oh. Aetherite's not responding. Oh, come on now. Rude. This place is hopping. Look at all these people. Spicy take woke chat up. Plain to see why they chose this as their base of operations. They could have done a lot worse. Even so, I imagine it's not the easiest place to live. Indeed, and if Julius was willing to make the perilous journey to Camp Broken Glass in search of food, their own supplies must be all but exhausted. They may be shielded from wind and snow, but it's still bitterly cold. Much like Victor's spoils, it must be a constant struggle to keep their people warm. Lower your voices. While you may be here as my guests, others will not take kindly to your presence. My commander's in the locomotive over there. Haven't been here for a hot minute. Is Cohh enjoying this expansion pack? Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude, for sure. I feel like it's starting to get... Like, we're starting to get to the top of the roller coaster. So I'm very much looking forward to the ride down. Ooh. Imposing Commander, is that his name? That's awesome.
These are their chosen representatives.
Very well. Let us hear what they have to say.
Yes, sir. I present to you our commander, Lord Quintus Vankina, Legatus of the First Legion.
Oh.
The first? I had no idea you had survived.
Oh, damn.
We lost our emperor, our city, more than half our troops. For my wounds, I may never take the field again. But we survived, aye. In a manner much to your liking, I dare say.
Ouch. Hey,
We
Clatterfish.
have no intention of adding to your misfortunes, nor do we bear you any ill will.
Spare me. Though you children may speak in earnest, overtures of peace ever ring hollow in my ears. So long as man stands to profit from his neighbor's suffering, war is inevitable.
Man, I tell you, Garleans. Ooh. Ooh.
Driven from our ancestral homeland into this blasted waste. Yet still you yearned to rob us of our paltry scraps. 'Twas only with Magitech that you learned to keep your distance. Though we knew it was only a matter of time before you regrouped and returned.
They're a tough bunch. Hardy bunch, that's right.
Conquest
War never
and
changes.
empire were our only defenses. Emperors Solus and Varys understood this, and through their campaigns saw us grow and prosper. Much blood has been spilled in Garlemald's name, aye. But if it is a choice between yours and mine, then it is hardly a choice at all.
I do not deny that a great many conflicts throughout history were driven by the desire or necessity to gain by another's loss. That is not why we are here. Nor have we come to petition your aid in the war with the Telophoroi, grave though that threat may be. Our purpose is simply this. We wish to help you. Let us help you. If there is aught that can be done to ease your plight, we would be glad to do it.
Perhaps you would. But regardless of the ideals you espouse, your leaders would not send an army into Garlemald if they did not stand to benefit. If we accept their aid, they will expect their efforts to be rewarded once the Telophoroi are no longer a threat.
Once the world is saved,
And after compensation
and
concessions, the great empire would be brought to heel. Her enemies rejoice at her downfall. Our third eye, a mark of shame.
We won't stand idly by and let your people be humiliated. And we're not alone in that. We only want to make a difference, to make this world of ours better. Surely you can understand that. What I'm trying to say is, there are so many people who just don't care about making you suffer. And maybe that's almost insulting after all the suffering you feel the world has subjected your people to, but believe it or not, that's the truth. And now we're here, and all we're asking is for you to tell us what you want, what you hope for.
So much blood has been shed, so much lost. All because of this endless war. Who wouldn't want to end it? Can we not work together to face our problems as one?
Answer me this, young peacemakers. If a world without conflict is your desire, why reject the unity and prosperity of Garlemald? Is it because we do not share your faith?
Oh,
that
come
we
on.
do not share your heritage?
Are we talking to the Emperor again?
That our ideals and virtues differ? That we cherish and hold in the highest that which you do not? Disparity is the root of discord, and peace built on compromise is flawed and fleeting. Happiness for one and all is a dream.
Oh my God.
Is that
Seriously?
to the victor go the spoils. That is why we Garleans will never submit nor surrender. For freedom and for pride, we will remain true to ourselves until the bitter end. That is my hope. It seems there is nothing more to say on the matter. You will remain here while I decide what is to be done with you. Do not be alarmed. No harm will come to you if you cooperate.
Oh my God, dude. Unbelievable.
We will not resist. However, as your guests, I ask that we be allowed to speak with the other members of your group.
As you wish. I had no intention of locking you up, as by dawn you would be frozen stiff and you're no good to me dead. You are free to move about the encampment, but there is one condition. Collar them.
Watch them be explosive collars.
What are these?
Incentive. You'll be watched at all times. Stray too far or act
Shock
suspiciously,
collars?
and we will administer a rather painful shock.
Oh my God.
Stop. Keep away from that one. The champion of Eorzea is not so easily cowed. Even if he allowed himself to be collared, the shock would be no more than an itch. No. If he refuses to obey, we will activate the twins' restraints instead.
You needn't worry about us.
We'll forget we're even wearing them soon enough.
Even now, you still... Why go to such lengths? What is it all for?
Because even the most bitter adversary may one day see reason. Oh, I like that. Oh. Oh, he was even doing the wave. Oh, man.
You are a curious one. A far cry from the merciless barbarian others paint you to be. You will be their warden. Take them away.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, second option was CohhCarnage. Interesting, man. I don't want to stop. I gotta go. I'm loving this expansion. It's a lot of fun. It's really good. But I have to go. I have to go get my COVID booster. So I'm gonna go do that. Wish me luck. I don't know how it's gonna go. I hope it's good. But guys, thank you so much for being here today. I really do appreciate it. I will see all of you tonight. I think we're gonna do some Icarus tonight, I'm guessing. Maybe something else. I don't know. Maybe do some Icarus. Maybe just download. I might just download another game and play that. I don't know. Maybe we'll try Solar Ash tonight. Maybe we'll try some random game tonight. I have no idea. We're gonna see. What I can tell you is that I should be back this evening, probably around 7 or a little bit earlier. So I will see you guys later and have an absolutely awesome rest of your day. Thanks for being here. Tomorrow morning, by the way, I don't know what we're going to start with yet. I think we might either start with Everspace 2, because I want to see how Everspace 2 is coming along. Could be fun to play that. Or maybe we'll start with another random thing. But we've only got tomorrow, and we'll probably do Final Fantasy tomorrow afternoon again, because I was really enjoying that. Then on Wednesday, we are moving drop frames this week, I believe, because on Thursday from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. is the Game Awards, and I'm going to stay up late and watch that with you guys. So on Thursday from 8 to 11 with the Drop Frames crew, we're going to be watching the Game Awards. There might be some Avowed stuff there. Maybe, question mark, rumorville. But Wednesday at 1 p.m. is Halo Infinite. I don't normally start games at 1 p.m., so we're going to kind of try to stay as much away from the main story as we can. We're only going to do the main story that we have to, and then we'll kind of really dive into the main story on Thursday morning. But Wednesday, 1 p.m. ET, we are starting Halo Infinite. And I very much hope to see you here for it. We're going to be doing a 100 co-cent run on Legendary, so it should be interesting. All right, friends, I'll see you there. See you tonight for more fun games, tomorrow for more fun games, or later for more fun games. A lot of fun and games. See you guys then. Bye-bye.